Join me as I dive into the mysteries of why Mars died whilst Earth flourished. When we compare Mars and Earth, two planets in our solar system, we can't help but notice how starkly different they are. Mars, a barren, rocky desert, versus Earth, a thriving oasis teeming with life. But have you ever stopped to think, why did Mars die and Earth live? After all, we know it once had an atmosphere and surface water. One of the biggest challenges in understanding why Mars evolved so differently from Earth is trying to pinpoint the key factors that led to its current state. We know that Mars now has a thin atmosphere, its geology is vastly different, and its climate is much more extreme than Earth's. But what does that really mean? Let's break it down. Climate is a big one. Mars's atmosphere is too thin to support liquid water, and its average temperature is around -67 degrees Celsius. That's a far cry from Earth's temperate climate, where water flows freely and life thrives. Geology is another major difference. Mars has massive volcanoes, sprawling canyons and impact craters that tell a story of a very violent past. And then there's the atmosphere, or lack thereof. Mars's atmosphere is so thin that it can't protect the planet from harsh solar winds, which is a big deal because the thinner the atmosphere, the less protection the surface gets over time. We can't talk about Mars without talking about its past. Scientists believe that Mars was once a lot more like Earth, with flowing water, a thicker atmosphere, and maybe even life. But something happened, and that's what we need to figure out. The role of solar winds is crucial. Without a strong magnetic field to protect it, Mars was exposed to those harsh winds, which slowly but surely stripped away its atmosphere. And that's a huge deal, because without an atmosphere, you can't have liquid water on the surface, and without liquid water, you can't have life. Mars' past is full of mysteries, but one of the most fascinating is the presence of water. We know that Mars had rivers, lakes, and even oceans billions of years ago. But where did it all go? Massive tectonic shifts, volcanic eruptions, and impacts from asteroids all played a role in shaping Mars' surface and changing its climate. And then there's the possibility of life. Did it ever exist on Mars? And if so, what happened to it? Scientists tell us there's a permafrost under much of the surface, and they've even discovered surface water, albeit in the ice-filled Korolev crater and at the North Pole ice cap. Maybe one day within that permafrost we'll find proof that there was once life on Mars. One major turning point in Mars's history was the loss of its atmosphere. Scientists believe that around 3.5 billion years ago, Mars' magnetic field disappeared, leaving the planet exposed to those harsh solar winds. Over time, the winds stripped away the atmosphere, making it impossible for liquid water to exist on the surface, and ultimately making it impossible for life to thrive. This one event changed the course of Mars's history, shaping its current state into what we see today. Elon Musk's company, SpaceX, has been working tirelessly to develop the technology needed to send humans to Mars. Their reusable rockets and advanced spacecraft are paving the way for affordable and sustainable interplanetary travel. Musk believes that establishing a human presence on Mars is crucial for the long-term survival of our species. Musk's plan involves sending thousands of people to Mars over the coming decades. These pioneers would establish a self-sustaining city capable of supporting a growing population. They would need to overcome challenges such as radiation exposure, limited resources, and the harsh Martian environment. However, with the right technology and determination, Musk believes this is achievable. The ultimate goal of Musk's vision is to terraform Mars, transforming it into a habitable world similar to Earth. This would involve warming the planet, thickening its atmosphere, and creating oceans and a breathable atmosphere. While this may sound like science fiction, Musk believes that with advanced technology and a lot of time, it could become a reality. Establishing a human presence on Mars would be a monumental achievement, opening up new frontiers for scientific discovery, resource utilization, and the expansion of our species. However, there are also significant risks involved, such as the potential for accidents, health issues, and the psychological challenges of living in isolation on an alien world. Elon Musk's vision for the future of Mars is both inspiring and controversial. While the challenges are immense, the potential benefits are equally significant. As we continue to push the boundaries of space exploration, the question remains, Will Elon Musk successfully turn Mars into our second home and return it to its former glory, or will it remain a distant dream? Only time will tell. Thanks for joining me on this journey to Mars. Let me know in the comments what you think happened to Mars that didn't happen to Earth. So what have we learned today? We've seen how Mars' climate, geology and atmosphere all played a role in shaping its current state and how they differ greatly from Earth's. We've explored the mysteries of Mars' past, from the presence of water to the possible existence of life and the hopes of Elon Musk returning life to the planet. See you in the next one, space fans! If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. All our videos are about our solar system and the Milky Way galaxy.